God doesn't just bring every kind of man to a woman. He brings a certain kind of a man to a woman. So you want to be open to that. You want to be able to recognize that. And a prudent woman will recognize that kind of man, and a prudent man will recognize that kind of woman. He'll be able to see her. He'll be able to recognize her. Ruth was a virtuous woman. And that word means she carried with her substance. That a virtuous woman is not a shallow woman. She's a woman of substance and of great worth. That's the Hebrew context. She has great depth and she has great substance. It actually means she brings wealth into your life. She brings substance emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, but she actually brings physical wealth. She has the ability, when she comes together with this kind of man, that she brings wealth into the family. Wealth comes. That's why it says a virtuous woman, Proverbs 12:4, is the crown of her husband. And that means that she brings honor and strength. She's the honor and strength of her husband. And she's the one, she goes, an excellent wife or virtuous wife, same word, virtuous wife is the crown of her husband, but she who causes shame is the rottenness to his bones. But a virtuous woman brings wealth. That word virtuous means she's brave. She brings wealth. She knows protocol. A prudent woman knows protocol, how to conduct herself in the palace and how to conduct herself in the house of God. David was prudent. And so you have to know how to conduct yourself in God's house, how to conduct yourself in the ways of God. You know, because you know protocol. You recognize protocol. Isn't that something amazing? So there's a lot of qualities we could discuss about the Word of God talks about men and women. But this is the kind of man and the kind of woman, if you are praying about it and if you want God involved in it. Now, if you don't want God involved in it, and you're not wanting God involved in who you choose and finding a mate, and you're not praying and asking him to get involved, that's a totally different story then. You don't need to listen to anything I said today. But if you're like, hey, I want God on this thing. I want God involved in helping me find the right person and bringing me the right person or making me the right person, then this stuff's for you today.